one on the main road that I own. Despite being on a main road and it being a bit rough around the edges, you are close to stuff. Like that has been tenanted, it hasn't had a vacancy whatsoever. So despite it being on a main road, and look, I personally would not want to live there. Granted, I grew up in a much worse environment than that, and a rougher location, rougher suburb, etc. People always need a place to live, and that is even at like 540 bucks a week, even though that, you know, it's on a main road. Property that I just showed you is on the main road. That's in a suburb called Greenacre. There's literally like 2-bed, 1-bath, terrible looking units that are like $540 per week. $540 per week for a side of a duplex is much better value than living in a massive block of units that, like, we're talking like old rough units that are like 40, 50 years old, unrenovated, etc. That's the affordable market. When people want to live in the inner west like this and you've got everything close by, it'll always be rented. With that particular property, many people told me, look, don't buy it, it's on a main road, it's on a main road. But like when I bought it, actually, when I bought that property on the main road, it was 1.025 million bucks. I had actually had NAB do a desktop valuation, and it came in at, pretty sure it was like 1.2 before I even bought it. So they did a standard desktop val, came in at 1.2. I paid 1,025,000. So just by buying it in equity, basically I made 175K by buying the property. Now I haven't refinanced that property and took the equity out either. So I did a 20% deposit on that property. So it was about $1 million. Had to put down 200K equity I pulled from other properties, but that loan was about 800,000. The property's probably worth 1.4, 1.5 now. So there's probably about 600,000 worth of equity in it. I could tap into that equity and, you know, use it to buy more properties, but I just haven't yet.